Hello, Capricorn. Good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well today. This is your message for August 5th through the 11th. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. Rue, what you doing? Rue, what you doing? Again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for August 5th through the 11th. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. In this psychic prediction, I use my intuition and various decks to promote and inspire healing, growth, and understanding in our love life, career advancement, and friendships. We will uncover everything you must hear to change your life in order to help you access everything you're meant to receive. Tune into your inner knowing, your spirit guides, angels, and universe source. I have cleansed, shuffled, and meditated over your cards. I feel ready for this message and have asked my guides, angels, for protection from any dark energy as well. I also asked for clear communication and the eye for detail. Thank you so much for joining me here today for your August 5th through the 11th message. Please like and subscribe. Let's get started on your message. I'm going to pull all the cards first. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Judgment in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Justice. You're letting go of the fight. This has really caused a big upset, an energy where it's been hard to keep it cool. Maybe there's been a divorce or a big breakup or a loss of the masculine. I was refusing to do whatever needed to be done to work on this. There was a lot of distractions. There was potentially poor choices being made that weren't in alignment with the connection. Now there's a truth being revealed with this. There is going to be something like there's going to be someone arriving in your life, or this person's going to say something to you, maybe through text, a chat. It might be through, in person, might be through a phone call, email. They may want to balance things out and want to admit to their mistakes. Okay, so who is interesting? They want to admit to their mistakes. This may also be them showing you that they're learning. I feel like you've tried to do as much as you can, but it was never enough for this individual. It was just giving too much at that point. Overall energy of this message, Eight of Swords, feeling kind of tied down, restricted by this person possibly. But the restriction of feeling tied down by this person is only but a fear. It has a lot to do with what's going on within you first. Was the challenge for Capricorn, August 5th through the 11th. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Interesting. Makes me feel like being in the comfort zone is out of control. Being out of the comfort zone is in control. That sucks. And it's very much a trauma response from things of the past. What are we going to do to help with this? You don't have to ground yourself down. Whatever you're going through, it's never a loss. It's only a learning. As we see with the Page of Swords. What is the outcome of this message? You could be connecting with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Libra. You're also letting it all go. This feels like a burden off your shoulders. You can only put into the universe what it is you desire, whether that's a true happy home life, with it being clean and contemporary, maybe. Just like maybe there's like a home gym in there. Whatever the goals and dreams and desires are with this, kind of makes me feel like it wasn't the same storyline for the person that you were thinking of, and that you're now entering into your own storyline. So the outcome of this message for Capricorn, I feel like you're really opening up now. You're no longer going to be holding yourself back with something here. I feel like this is you listening to your intuition and no longer needing to sit still with this. You can be active with this now. Clarify the Hermit High Priestess. Oh, wow, the Lovers. So then that makes me feel like the message reveals a lot more about how someone feels about you and vice versa, and really trying to bring a union in instead of feeling held back up in your mind, distant, feeling like you need to achieve everything to provide for it all. There could be a speaking up about balance and fairness in a particular connection. We have Juno entering Libra during this particular time. Now, Juno, that is an asteroid and it represents marriage and commitment. And it's a deep bond with another person or any long-term romantic relationship. Okay, so that's what it really pertains to. We have been in Juno in Virgo for a very long time, and in this Juno in Virgo, what we're now exiting Juno in Virgo and entering Juno in Libra. We are going from wanting a relationship where we both pouring something into the connection, where we want to both learn something from each other, and we want to develop something together. We want to manifest and build together with this. With Juno in Libra, we're going to be having this desire for harmony, equality. We're going to have this desire for more cooperation and balance and fairness. This is about really creating something healthy. Now, we have been in a very long cycle with Juno in Virgo. It's been unusually long time. Juno entered Virgo October 17th, 2023. And then the Juno retrograde happened January 12th, 2024, and it lasted until April 21st, 2024. It's been direct since then, and we finally exit Juno in Virgo and enter Juno into Libra Friday, August 9th. So this is going to be a really good time. This is also a really good time for business. Now I treat marriage like a business. So there could be about making agreements, partnerships, alliances, setting expectations during this time. You want to set yourself up for this Juno and Libra time very nicely because the Juno and Virgo was getting all the things sorted and organized and ready for right now. Love. So this is where you're trying to allow the relationship to blossom without mothering. But you also know how that has destroyed the connection thus far and what needs to be released and opened up about. so that we can bring it back into a unification. Now, what is the energy surrounding you, Capricorn? The energy surrounding you, Capricorn, for August 5th to the 11th is the deer. Oh, fantastic. The deer is very nurturing, very loving, but it's on guard. It's very fleeting. This is an earth energy. This energy is ready to take action in moment's notice, but it is in fear. The deer represents the feminine aspects of the earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures regardless of gender, but is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates and a sense of grace calms the room. A deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them toward a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or a celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. So I do feel like you're giving grace at this particular time, and you're going to be allowing yourself to protect your heart more, but allowing yourself for freedom in the balance of how you're going to communicate the solutions of bad judgments potentially made, uh, either against you or towards others, however that's going to be. You might have to face and fess up, or you might have to confront and create space. What is a message from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards? Thank you. Speak your world into being. Speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Gemini. That is where we're going to find the voice for ourselves to communicate what we will tolerate, not tolerate, expectations, agreements, decisions, likes, don't likes, turn ons, turn offs, etc. Okay? This is going to bring the only two of you closer together. It's only going to bring the two of you balanced out. We don't need to get our knickers in a twist. We don't need to get all tied up in it. We just need to allow ourselves to face it. Now, this feeling left out in the cold energy makes me feel like there could be stonewalling, there could be isolating, there could be just a lot of the flight energy happening because someone doesn't want to fight. Okay, so that's a little bit insight for that if you're having a little bit of want to know a little bit more about this. If you do have a need for a personal reading, I'm seeing 1313 around that. If you do need a personal reading, feel free to connect with me, emberandfury88@gmail.com. You can find that in the description box down below if you have a question or if you have the need to go deeper into this. The advice for you currently, the devil. This could be your true energy, Capricorn. This is representative you. This is also you being in your comfort zone, you being maybe too overly attached to something and needing to really loosen up a little bit and allow things to be expressed because you're very restricting with yourself on that. You don't really want to open up to that because it's so fleeting in compared to the things that you're working on. They're so physical, so in reality, so easy to grasp. Whereas emotions are so invisible and it's hard to see and it's so unpredictable and it's so fleeting and it's this and that and it's hard to predict. So I really feel like you're going to be grounding yourself down. You're going to find your own language with the ability to understand emotions. So that would be like the world presenting you with say, grass, or presenting you with a particular belief for a light or something, and it means something to you, and that will translate you into something, meaning emotion or something. Okay, so that might be for some of you, not all of you, for whatever reason, it means something to some of you. Now, what is the advice from the spellcasting oracle cards? Thank you. advice for Capricorn, August 5th through the 11th. Thank you. Healing. Healing. Yes, healing. So this healing is from past broken relationships, past hurts, things that we are really hard on ourselves for, things that we have not forgiven ourselves for, even things that others haven't we haven't been able to get closure around with others. We have to heal from that too. Health issues and chronic pain take their toll, affecting the way you live your life. Be humble and seek the appropriate help and medication, but allow, 2, the energy of the spirit to soothe your discomfort. Investigate the beneficial healing properties of natural remedies by seeking out a qualified herbalist, or gain relief through natural energy healing practices such as Reiki or meditation. Reducing your intake of alcohol, caffeine, and sugar will raise your energetic vibration on all levels. So take sensible steps to ensure your restoration of your health and listen to the signs your body's trying to tell you. Your body is currently craving detoxification. Whatever it is, make that overdue appointment. And it's time for acceptance of what's going on within, okay? Can't run from this anymore. You gotta face it. And I feel like as you face it, you realize just how amazing it actually is instead of what you were fearing, okay? Thank you so much for joining me here. Sending you all of my love. If you need your own personal reading, I'm always here. Check the description box down below. Love you tons.